Hello guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madrid'S, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid are waiting for club legend to take the first step over his future decision. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. And then shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as Real Madrid have ruled out 15 million euros permanent signing of Brazilian youngster Vinicius Tobias. We are going to also be talking you through that on this episode as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. Earlier this week, a report emerged claiming that Real Madrid icon Toni Kroos will sign a new contract and stay at the club until 2025. Soon after, more reports followed, stating that two more veteran stars, Nacho Fernandez and Lucas Vázquez, would also be handed 1-year renewals each. It leaves Luka Modrić as the only player whose contract expires at the end of the season and whose future is yet to be resolved. The club legend has seen his minutes take a big hit this season, even though he continues to perform at the highest level whenever given the opportunity. As such, it is widely expected that he will leave the Merengues in the summer. However, despite the expectations of Modrić's exit at the end of the season, neither he nor Real Madrid have spoken out about the topic as of yet. In fact, as per Spanish media Marca, Real Madrid wants Modrić to take the first definitive step about his future and come out and say, "I am leaving," instead of themselves having to say, "You have to go." Furthermore, Los Blancos will wait to start planning a tribute and farewell for the Croatian international until the situation is resolved. From being a permanent fixture in the side for a decade to becoming just a squad player, the drastic change in his status has not been easy for Modrić, more so considering that he continues to perform at the level needed every time he steps onto the pitch. So one would not hold it against him if he sought to leave in search of regular minutes as well. At the same time, the possibility of him continuing cannot be ruled out completely, with the record of becoming the oldest ever player to represent Real Madrid on the horizon for the 38 years old. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda, as Real Madrid have ruled out 15 million euros permanent signing of Brazilian youngster Vinicius Tobias. Real Madrid have decided not to activate the 15 million euros purchase option for Brazilian youngster Vinicius Tobias in the summer, reports Spanish publication AS. The 20-year-old right-back joined Real Madrid on loan from Shakhtar Donetsk back in April 2022 until the summer of 2023. Last year, the loan deal was extended for another season, with a 15 million euros purchase option also included. However, Real Madrid have now made up their mind to not trigger the clause. Since arriving at the club, Vinicius Tobias has been with Real Madrid Castilla under the watchful eyes of Raúl González. In all, he has made 59 appearances for Castilla across two seasons, assisting 8 goals. He has also played once for Carlo Ancelotti's first team. However, the 20-year-old has failed to convince the Castilla manager adequately enough, considering that Raúl favored Pablo Ramon, a centre-back turned full-back, on several occasions last season. Furthermore, since February, Tobias has once again lost his place to another makeshift right-back in Álvaro Carrillo. While Real Madrid and Raúl was not convinced by Tobias, the imminent contract renewal of veteran star Lucas Vázquez completely closes the doors for the youngster. Vázquez's current deal expires at the end of the season, but as reported earlier this week, he will sign a new deal for another year and continue operating as Dani Carvajal's backup at right back in the first team. With no space in both Castilla and the senior squad, Tobias' time at Real Madrid will very much likely come to an end this summer. Vinicius Tobias now joins the long list of youngsters who have failed to impress at Real Madrid and make the jump to the first team. Others have proven their worth but have still had to go in search of playtime elsewhere due to the quality available in the squad. An example of such case is youngster Sergio Arribas, who now plies his trade for Almeria, and although they are having a difficult season, the youngster has been their best player so far. Another example of a youngster who has been very good in the recent years but still had to leave is Pablo Marin, a defender now on loan to Deportivo Alavés, has been tipped to return to Real Madrid's first team next season as he has improved a lot. With the high competition in place, it is very, very difficult. You need to be a special one to make it out of the Castilla setup and become a first-team fixture for the Merengues. So having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our daily Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.